everyone, this is Joshua and I'm back here again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about rebranding, when's the right time for your brand to rebrand and what actually is included in the process of rebranding. So first of all, rebranding is the process of reinventing your tone, your look, your voice and your messaging that goes on into your brand. Why companies rebrand is when one company buys another company, when someone wants to repair their damaged reputation, or when someone, for example like us, they want to update their appearance, they want to look into other markets, and they want to expand into their target audience as well. We rebranded recently, and our purpose behind that was we wanted a fresher look for the entire brand. We wanted to expand our target audience, and we wanted to remain relevant in the market. So when a company goes into business, a lot of things change over time. People, they want to acquire new customers, they want to launch new product lines, they want to expand into new markets as well. So this is where rebranding comes in. An older identity may not work with the current times. And when we talk about rebrand, the things that go into it include your new logo, colors, mission, vision, tagline. All of these construe into creating a new identity or a refreshed identity. Talking about rebranding, there are essentially three types, which include brand reboot, brand refresh, and a complete overhaul of your branding. A brand reboot can include minor touch-ups like revisiting your logo or revisiting the color palette of your entire brand. When I talk about color palette, I'm talking about text, images, the entire aesthetic. And when we talk about brand reboot, this is slightly more elevated version of the brand refresh. This includes more elements. For example, your corporate logo, your website, your taglines, marketing materials, your corporate stationery, and all of that stuff. And most brands that opt for a brand reboot, they're mostly go for it because they have new products launched, they have new services launched, and they want the entire aesthetic of the company to go along with the new service as long as the old one. And when we talk about a full rebrand, we're talking about the entire change from A to Z. This can happen when companies merge, when a company generally fails to resonate with the target audience, or when there's a shift in leadership, for example. So now I will ask Talha to show you a few examples of the most successful rebrands that companies have gone through over the years, and over to you.
Hi guys, I hope you're well. So let's quickly review just 3 examples of recent rebrands. So first of all is Instagram. So I'm sure all of you remember how Instagram's rebranding was taken in a controversial way, while a lot of their users and other audience across the globe, that some people were saying that their color scheme is really inspired from, PPT presentations from Microsoft. So there's a reason why Instagram ended up rebranding their app, because their purpose of being just a photo sharing app diversified. It really changed over time. And when the purpose changed, that meant that they have a new target audience. And when they have a new target audience, that's when they need to, modify their brand in order to make it relatable for this new audience. So that's when they ended up having this exercise. And the reason that they have a gradient in their logo is because now Instagram has several, things going on. It's not just a photo sharing app. It has videos, reels, and then filters, and then layouts. There's a lot going on. Let's move on and let's have a look at the Adobe's recent rebranding. So Adobe ended up rebranding in 2020, and they are using a new gradient mesh, style in their Creative Cloud logo, not all of the other apps. But also the reason that now they have shifted completely from red to this gradient over here is because they have multiple products. We want to represent those in just under one roof. So this was their idea of going about it. And Adobe claims that one of the reasons that they went for a rebrand is that they wanted their users to feel a little fresh. And also, if we just minimize this, and you can also see the apps that I'm currently using, Adobe apps, you can see how all these logos are really flat now with bold text on top. And then it also has 2 letters of their app's name in there as well. Lastly, we have McDonald's. Who doesn't love McDonald's? So McDonald's ended up rebranding in 2021. They have a very minimal aesthetic. You can see how they changed from this to this. And one of the biggest reasons was that they wanted to make their packaging internet worthy, not just Insta worthy. They want to create something which would, pop out and look really nice in photos and videos. So that's why they combine, their item names, and then they've used really super simple shapes and bold colors. And that's the reason that now you can see that it's super successful and it's working for them. There is a sense of playfulness into every item as well. Now you can see previously it was like very monotonous, same thing going on all the packaging. And now there are like more colors, more diversity, and showing like, this range of products that they have. And this is a perfect example of brand refresh. This is not a complete rebranding. This is just a refresh in which McDonald's has kept the same logo, but they have updated their packaging and their social media aesthetic as well. So that's about it. I hope that was helpful, guys.